The Mary Celeste, an American merchant brigantine, set sail from New York on November 7, 1872, bound for Genoa, Italy. Captain Benjamin Briggs commanded the ship, with his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and a crew of 7 experienced sailors. The cargo was 1,701 barrels of denatured alcohol. The weather was generally fair, and the ship was considered sturdy and seaworthy. Briggs was a respected captain, and the crew had no known disputes before departure. On November 25, the captain recorded the ship's log position near the Azores Islands in the Atlantic. The entry described nothing unusual: no storms, no danger, no distress. Days later, something happened. The Mary Celeste continued sailing under full sail, but at some point between November 25 and December 4, the crew vanished entirely. On December 4, 1872, the British brig Dei Grazia, commanded by Captain David Morehouse, a friend of Briggs, spotted the Mary Celeste drifting about 400 miles east of the Azores. She appeared oddly deserted. A small boarding party from the Dei Grazia found the ship in good condition. The cargo was untouched. The lifeboat was missing. There was no sign of a struggle, but the crew's personal belongings, clothes, and valuables were still in place. The ship's log ended abruptly on November 25. The galley contained some food supplies, but a meal had not been recently prepared. The pumps were working, but there was about 3.5 feet of water in the hold, not enough to sink her. Theories began and, without evidence of a storm or attack, investigators speculated about alcohol fumes, piracy, mutiny, navigational error, disease, sea monsters, or even supernatural events. None could be proven. The Mary Celeste was sailed to Gibraltar by a salvage crew from the Dei Grazia. Authorities conducted inquiries but found no definitive explanation for the disappearance. The Mary Celeste remained in service for years, eventually being wrecked deliberately for insurance fraud in 1885. The fate of Captain Briggs, his family, and the crew has never been solved, leaving the Mary Celeste one of the most famous and baffling maritime mysteries in history.